Join me, come onto the mat, and we will begin. So, settle on down. Come on down to the ground. So here it is, the week of wearing pink. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Week. So I was just on a little walk around the campus and got some pink as a reminder. So let's see where we are on this day as we move into the last week of October and time change coming up. So we're ready for that next weekend. So come on to the back, let yourself down, come on around. Come on around and let yourself down and begin to settle. Begin to settle the body. Begin to settle shoulders, arms, back. Begin to settle low back, hips, and legs. Come into the breath. Find your way home. Coming home to the body. Coming home to the breath. Checking in. So our check-in says, how is my energy feeling on this day, at this moment? Our check-in says, any place I have to take care of, any sore spot, any tweaked place, any stiff, tight place, all of that. That's what our check-in is all about. So we're just doing our own personal check-in to discover. And as we begin to move, if you discover some places feeling not quite right, take it easy. Don't force it. Let go of what went before. And look at what is happening right now. So right now, we are beginning to warm up the body, bringing up the hands, and working with our practice that says, inhale, hands overhead, elbows bent. Exhale, back down. That's it. It's with the breath, expanding on the inhale breath, releasing on the exhale breath. Your own comfortable pace. Having the elbows bent makes it a lot easier on the shoulders to maintain this range of motion up and over and back down. Your own comfortable pace with the breath. And the next time the hands are down, pause, check in, again, check in. Notice whatever comes to your attention. We'll do a few more, and this time when we bring the arms down, we press the waist to the ground. Inhale, arms up and over. Exhale, arms down, press the waist to the ground. Release the waist, arms up and over on the inhale breath. Press the waist as you bring the hands down. Continue connecting to breath, linking breath and movement. Finishing with this one. So we're finishing with this upper back, shoulders, neck. Next time the hands are down, press the waist and release the hands and release the waist and come to rest. Come to rest. Now pick up the knees, hug up the knees and circle. So this is just a gentle massage for the low back. That's all. That's all it is. Releasing tension, increasing circulation. Circling, increasing circulation, releasing tension. Pause, go the other way. Circling the other way, just discover the sensations in the low back, the sensations of movement, and then pause here. And so we often circle the knees out wide and back. This is for the hip sockets. This is for the hip sockets, the circling wide and back. The next time you're pause in the center, we'll pause center and circle other way. Finishing up with this one, come back to rest, bring the feet to rest. Now we'll come into a little bit of a flow series with some stay. And so we've done this one before, but this is how it goes. Inhale, press the feet, lift the hips, bring the arms up and over. Round your way down, pick up the knees, hug the knees. Inhale, heels to the ceiling, arms overhead. Exhale, hug the knees. Bring the feet back to rest. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the hips, bring the arms up and over and stay. On the next exhale, round your way down, pick up the knees and hug the knees. Inhale, arms overhead, heels to the ceiling, stay. On the exhale, hug the knees, bring the feet back to rest. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the hips, bring the arms overhead and stay. This is a strengthener for the legs, the hips, and the low back. On the exhale, release, round your way down, pick up the knees, hug the knees. Heels to the ceiling, arms overhead, stay. Stretching the legs. Final breath here. Release, hug the knees, and bring the feet back to rest. Release the arms, take a breath. Take a breath and check in. Discover what you're feeling, where you're feeling it. What's the pace of the breath? And now we move to spinal twist. Open the arms a bit. Roll the knees side, side. We're rolling the knees down on the exhale and turning the head away. And inhaling back to center. Knees down, head turns, inhale back. Knees down, head turns, inhale back. Repeating. Side to side. Side to side. Working the spine. Every bit of it needs to move, and the muscles that are up and down the spine, they permit the movement or restrict the movement. We got to keep everything moving. Side, side. But do discover if you have a tighter side, that's the side with more sensation and less range, which is your tighter side. So for me today, it's knees down to the right, head turns left, that's my tighter side. And back. A couple more. Just warming up the whole structure and then back to center and back to rest and release arms. Release arms and have a breath and relax here. So we're next over onto hands and knees. So make your way to the side, come onto hands and knees. Come onto hands and knees for Chakravakasana. Breath stays free. So you know how this one goes. It says 1, pull the belly in, 2, drop the elbows wide. Move on back, bring the hips to the heels, and on the return, lifting, lifting, lifting. Dropping back on the exhale breath. Make it your own. Pace that works for you. Feel the intensity, feel the stretches. Whatever you feel, wherever you feel it is exactly right for this moment, for this day. A couple more. This is just our little warm-up. When you return, come to a rest. Tuck tailbone, tuck chin. Feel stretch along the spine. Pressing hands down, pressing ribs up. Feel that intensity. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Release. Drop back. Drop the hips back. Bring the arms longer, wider, and stay. Breath is free. And we're coming forward. Drop hips, lift chest. And press back on the exhale breath. Take your time with it. Feel that intensity stretch wherever you feel it. Wherever you feel it. And so for this one, my left shoulder loves this one. Every time it's my left shoulder that says, oh, yes, yes, yes. Next time back, stay. Coming to the final breath here. And we're ready to release. Go ahead and release, and in your own way, make your way up to stand. Make your way into mountain. Into your mountain with the toes relaxed and the knees unlocked. Finding your stance. The feet are maybe comfortable hip distance apart. Toes, knees, tailbone tuck for some, extension through the crown, shoulders up, back, and down. Check in with the breath, feeling solid and steady, strong and still. Feeling that inner mountain, watching the breath. Final breath here. We will release for our standing series where we're going to lengthen the stay stretch. So we start with no stay. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, down, 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 down. Arms wide, return, and tip to one side. On the inhale, return. Check out the other side. On the inhale, return. Sweep the arms behind, drop back down, Utkatasana chair, come back up. Grip forearms, exhale, stay. On the next inhale, arms wide, lift. To the side, exhale, stay. And on the inhale, return. Keep the knees soft as the other side, stay. On the inhale, return. Hands sweep behind, drop down, stay. Come up on the inhale, breath. Exhale down, no stay. Flow down, come back up. No stay, side stretch, return. No stay, side stretch, return. Sweep the hands behind, no stay. Come back up. Grip, fold, stay. Feeling the leg stretch, feeling the back stretch. On the inhale, come back up. Side stretch, stay. On the inhale, return. Side stretch, stay. Inhale, return. Sweep the arms behind, drop down, stay. On the inhale, return. Another set, no stay. Exhale, flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, other side. Inhale, lift. Arms drop down behind, no stay. Inhale, lift. Final stay. Grip, fold, stay. Leg stretch, back stretch. Feel it. Longest stay. We're ready to release. Arms wide, come back up. And to one side stay. Knees soft. On the inhale, return. The other side stay. Knees soft. On the inhale, return. Sweep the arms behind, drop down, stay. Longest stay. On the inhale, return. Release the arms. Find, again, your inner mountain. Feet hip width apart. Toes relaxed. Knees unlocked. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension through the crown. Shoulders up, back, down. Feel it solid. Feel it steady, strong, and still, and feel the breath. The breath reacting to all of that work, all of that intensity. As we stay in mountain Tadasana and feel the breath come back to its resting place. Breath coming back to its resting place. So we'll release. So we're going to begin a series, a flow series where there will be long stay, legs wide, arms overhead wide, lifting and lengthening. Feel that stretch from the belly to the fingertips and down the legs. Now, turn, lead foot out. Turn back foot in. Bend that front knee, bring the arms down. Stay. Virabhadrasana, the warrior two. Stretching fingertip to fingertip. Power and strength. Final breath. So we're going to straighten the forward leg a bit, bring the hand down. Bring this back hand behind. Fold toward the front knee, turn the shoulder back and look up. And stay. Breath free. On the exhale, release the head, look down. Bring that back hand to the front leg, over that soft knee, stay. Releasing, we're going to bend the front knee, find the alignment, knee, ankle, toe, adjust the back heel, bring up one arm, bring up the other arm, the warrior one, and stay. Squaring hips and shoulders, pressing front and back foot. And we transition from the warrior one to the warrior three. That's the balance. So release the arms, adjust the foot, lift off the back leg, balance, challenge, stay. We're going to bring the back foot down, bring the hands to the front leg and fold, and a shorter stay. From here, bring the outside hand behind, rotate the shoulder. Shorter stay, come back up, open both arms. We start over for the other side. Lengthening. And lead foot out, back foot in. Bend that front knee, adjust your alignment, knee, ankle, toe. Look over the forward fingers and stay. Power and strength. The warrior two. On the exhale, straighten the front leg, bring the hand down, bring the back arm behind, turn the shoulder up, look up. A variation on the theme of triangle. Release the head, look down, bring the back arm to the forward leg, fold, soft knee, stay. Coming up, bend the front knee, sweep up the outside arm, adjust the back heel, add the front arm, power and strength, the warrior one. Pressing back heel, pressing front heel. Transition to the warrior three, the balance, release the arms, take whatever step you need to lift off the back leg, holding focus. Bring the back leg down, bring the hands to the front leg, relax, short stay. Bring the outside arm behind, rotate the shoulder. And then come back up, back to where we started, and release, return to mountain, return to soft toes and knees, tailbone tuck for sun. Shoulders up, back and down, extension through the crown. Feel the breath. Final breath here. We're coming to the knees. So let yourself down. Come on to the knees. Come on to the knees. Come to Chakravarkasana. Easy, soft. Easy, soft. So we're going to have two stays. The first stay will be in the down facing dog, where you have the option of having the hands on the ground and the heels lifted and the head between the elbows, or you have the option of forearms on the ground, hands touch. Again, either way, stay. So we're coming into down facing dog. Either way, arms on the ground or hands. Head between the elbows. Heels lifted. Breath free. Final breath here. Go ahead and release the knees down. Return to Chakravarkasana. Easy, soft, make it your own. This is a counter pose to relax everything that was working as we prepare for the up facing dog. And again, we can have the forearms extended and the hands on the ground and lift and drop the hips down and lift and stay, or we can be forearms on the ground, knees lifted, stay. Final breath, drop the knees, return to Chakravarkasana, easy, soft, make it your own. Feel the body's reaction to all that hard work. The body's reaction. So we'll be coming onto the belly and coming into our back strengthening series. Bhujangasana, Ardha Salabhasana, the Cobra, and the Locust. When you're ready, go ahead and let yourself down. Come onto the belly. Come onto the belly. And elbows forward, forehead resting. You know I keep my chin out because of this microphone. But either way, we're in a resting place. Feeling the body. Come back to rest after all of that work. The down-facing dog, the up-facing dog, all the demands, all that strength. So that's what it takes. And we want to maintain, regain, hold strength. Taking charge of the aging process. Coming home to your body. Discovering what works on this day. Breath coming back to resting. And give it a few more breaths. Just relax and know your body's working exactly right. Exactly right. Whatever time it takes, that's your normal, your natural. And we could also add in, the less you do, the harder it is. So we've got to keep it going. Okay, final breath here. We're releasing hands alongside, turning the cheek to the side. And check in with the feet and the legs. Leave them resting just how they are. So this is what your body's picked as most comfortable, how the feet and legs are. So we're going to come to stay in a cobra, a high cobra, a middle cobra, and a low. So we'll start with the high. Point the nose down. Tailbone tuck for some. Press the palms, come up, 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 and stay. Breathing free. On the exhale, come on down, turn the cheek to the side, down, and take a breath. Our next is only coming up half that far. Point the nose down, come up a bit, and stay. Pull back on the hands. Breath free. On the exhale, down, cheek to the side, relax legs and hips, check in with the breath. Our final is low and the hands lift. So point the nose down, press the palms, feel like you're coming up an inch or two, and then lift the palms and pull the elbows back and stay. On the exhale, down, arms forward, forehead resting, breath free. So feel the action of the breath, reflecting that work. Yes, that was work. And the work equals strengthening. And the strengthening equals resilience. And that resilience equals taking charge of our aging process, coming home to the body. So we'll leave the elbows forward. We'll leave the forehead resting. So we're going to think of the legs in the same way that we just did the cobra. We're going to be high and stay, middle and stay, and low. So each offers a different demand for the low back. So leave the elbows forward, leave the forehead resting. Come into the legs and hips. And on the right side, lift the leg, coming up, 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 and stay. There'll be a little bit of propping on the other one. I get it. You feel the cramps coming into the muscles on the leg. Okay, come down halfway and stay. Come down all the way. Turn the toes under. Press the heel away. Lift the toes off the floor an inch or so and stay. On the exhale, let it down. Feel that whole side relax and take a breath. Take a breath. Come to the other side. Come to the left side and sweep that leg up as high as it will comfortably go and stay. Yes, there is propping on the right. Breath is free. On the exhale, come down about halfway and stay. On the exhale, come all the way down. Now turn the toes under. Press the heel away. Bring the toes off the floor about an inch or two and stay. Stretching the heel away. Breath free. On the exhale, let it down. Release. Release. Breath free. Let's extend the arms, open them wide, turn the cheek to the side, watching the breath come back to rest. So think of this body as a giant star. Bring the head to center. Extend right arm and lift. Extend left leg, lift and stay. On the exhale, hand to rest, foot to rest, cheek to the side, and breath. Other set. Left arm, extend. Right leg, lift. Nose points down. Stay. Final breath. Hand to rest, foot to rest, cheek to the side. Breath free. Relax. So we're rolling over. So in your own timing, come on to the back. Come on to the back. Come onto the back and hug up the knees. Let the low back just relax and circle a little bit to massage. Take your time with this. Make it your own. We're releasing tension. We're increasing circulation. This stuff is good. Releasing tension, increasing circulation. So you have to have circulation for healing and mending. Okay, let's pause. Circle the other way. And we'll come back to center and pause. Hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Release the feet to the ground. Take a breath. Now we're coming to our leg series. And again, we'll be working with stay. So let's leave the right foot on the ground, pick up the left leg, hug it in. Now extend and point and flex the foot. Come to a rest. Extend that right leg, walk the hands up the left leg, draw it closer so you get a stretch through the whole back of the leg and stay. Now we're releasing that extended leg, bend the knee, bring it across. It's a spinal twist. Hand rests on the knee, head turns away and stay. Now we're releasing the knee, bring it back. So this is the one where we pick up the foot and pick up the knee and draw it in, or leave it rest on the thigh and draw it in. Either way, stay. Final, give it a little closer hug and release left foot to the ground. We start over. On the right side, pick up the knee and hug it in. Extend the heel, point and flex, stay. Feeling heel, ankle, calf stretch. Okay, come to a rest. Extend the leg. Walk the hands up the shin a bit, draw it in and stay. Feel the whole back of the leg stretch. And we'll release, bend that knee. Good. Bring it across, bring the hand on it, turn the head away. Spinal twist, stay. We release back to center with the knee, with the head. Pick up that other leg. So we're going to either hold the foot and the knee and hug it in to bring the shin toward the chin, or let it rest on the thigh and draw the thigh in. Either way. Exactly the same stretch. It's just which one is more accessible for your structure. Coming to the final breath, we will release and again pick up both knees, hug them in, circle a bit any way you want. We're massaging the back. We're releasing tension. We're preparing for Shavasana. Preparing for Shavasana. Circling, circling, and then preparing. Circling, circling. Getting ready for stretch out. Getting ready for let yourself down. So if you have a blanket or pillow or something you want under the knees, under the back, under the head, whatever works for you, we're stretching it out, coming into our comfort zone for our relaxation. So let yourself settle down. Let yourself get comfortable on the ground with the hips, with the knees, with the legs, with the feet, with the back. I always press elbows down, bring shoulder blades together and down, release the arms, and just wiggle around. Get it right. Wiggle around. So we come into the place where the whole body can let go. And we want to make it let go even deeper, and that's why we contract and release. So directing attention from the whole body to the lower body. To the lower body, hips and legs, squeeze and tighten hips and legs. Power squeeze, hips and legs. Power squeeze, hips and legs. Let it go, soften hips and legs. Take a breath. Next, shoulders. Shrug the shoulders to the ears and lift the arms, hands, fingers. Lift the head gently. Feel it. Bring the head back down gently. Feel it. Release. Shoulders, arms, hands down. Come to the jaw. Soften, move, and stretch the jaw. Soften, move, and stretch the jaw. Release. Stretch the tongue toward the chin. Release. Press lips. Wrinkle nose. Squint eyes. Squeeze. Release. Let go. Soften. Release. Let go. Soften. Come back through the body. Check back in. Check back in to discover. Discover any remaining tension. Discover. Feeling tone. Relax toes, arches, heels, and ankles. Discover feeling tone. Calves, shins, knees relaxing inside. Discover as you relax upper legs, hips, and belly, let go. Become aware of the spine, where the spine touches, where the gaps are. You're normal, and feel heavy shoulders, arms, and hands relaxing down. Heavy shoulders, arms, hands relaxing down. Notice the fingers have softened. The fingers have relaxed. Softening, relaxing. Come to the throat, to the lips, to the tongue, floating, teeth not touching. Cheeks relax, soften. Come behind the eyes, relax, soften. Brow, scalp, soften. Whole body letting go. Whole body letting go. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of the pace of the breath softening. So the body's relaxing, the breath's relaxing. And we come a bit deeper, mind and thought. Sounds from the outside may come. Just stay anyway. Just stay if you can. If you find yourself carried away by a thought, come back. Release the thought. Return to the body. Return to the body and come deepest. Come deepest and find that stillness, that peace. That's what's there. And so you stay in that peace. Return to the breath. Return to breath, return to body, return to movement. And as you make your way back, we come to a close. We come to a close, and I hope you keep with you the ease in your body and strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace. Until the next time.